Hello, my beautiful lovelies and witches. This is High Priestess Jamila. So this is actually, I'm calling it my ceasefire doll that I made, and I don't know whose hair. That ain't my hair. Wow. Anyway, I made this doll on June the 14th, actually. And today is the day after my birthday, June the 24th of 2025. And I call it my ceasefire doll, but I labeled it as Control the Kings. And so I made this because there was talk of nukes. And I don't even know if or when I'm going to upload this video, but I actually made this doll, and 10 days later, I saw results. I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of witches that have been doing work, so I'm not trying to say that I did all that by myself. I just know that I contributed. And I'm very happy with the results so far. So what I am doing right now is I could not rest until I pretty much grounded this doll, and I'm going to keep it in a box. This has something to do with the whole Israel-Iran thing, and then the president that we currently have. And so basically it's not to hex them. It's just to like say, hey, buddy, what are you doing? And so I'm getting ready to package it, wrap it up in this brown paper sack. And I'm happy to see 10 days later the results. Yeah, and you know what? But I will tell you, I had some blowback from this, which was mild. It was actually very mild, but when I think back to when I realized that I did get some blowback or some kickback, probably should have done this days ago, and that wouldn't have happened, is what I'm thinking. I just know that the day before my birthday, the 22nd, I could literally just feel so much, and then add it with the other problems that we have. And so, of course, this is well documented. Everything that is written within the doll, I have documented. And I'm very happy with the results, okay? So right now what I'm doing is I'm going to pretty much wrap it up. I've got my salt of Eris that I'm gonna pour on top. Put some more on it. I have a cord here that I am just going to tie the hands, you know, and then this particular cord is going to wrap up the brown paper bag that I have open for it. So I'm gonna first wrap the doll up, and I can't do that on camera because my tripod that I have sucks, and it literally just falls over with my phone, with the weight of the phone. So it's just like it does no good to use it, even when it's on a hard level surface. It's weird. So I'm going to do that, and I'll be right back. Oh, I almost forgot to do this, just to do a little bit of banishing, because this situation did again bring me mild blowback, but it was not bad at all. However, what I notice is that people that are confused about the energies around me, kind of like, it was a little bit of isolation. It's okay though. At least we know that we are going to be safe. So I'm gonna just wrap it up. Right, so I just binded the arms and the legs down. I'm just gonna pour some of my salt of Eris all over it again. I love this stuff. It's very powerful. Okay, and then I'm just gonna wrap it. Oops, what the heck is going on here? I'm just gonna wrap it up in this brown paper and bind it with the twine. And probably do some divination to find out if Hecate wants me to do anything with it. You know, anything extra, anything that may involve boosting it, you know, or feeding it some more. All right, so Hecate and Santa Martha actually do want me to just light these tea lights around it just this once. And that's all that needs to be done. And then after that, I'm not sure. They probably just want me to maybe put it in a box. There's a lot of evil. Just a lot of evil and death. And, you know, I did this because I felt like I had no choice. And a lot of people probably didn't understand the energies that were surrounding me, is what I'm thinking. But, you know, I felt it was necessary and, you know, for me to do this because it was just too scary. It was like, what in the world? And, but of course, Spirit is like, no, you don't have to worry about anything coming back on you or your loved ones or anything like that, because that was the whole point of me doing it in the first place. So we're good. And Santa Martha is really, really, really smoking her cigarette. Like, it's still going. You can even see the smoke from it. But anyway, so it is done and we can all live another however long. You know, that was just really scary. And I just want to do my part. You know what I mean? And so however they instruct me later, I'll have it done. But for right now, we're just going to light these candles or these tea lights. And of course, we know that the god Aries, the Saturn gods, Hecate, you know, many people are supporting us or me on the work that I did, the part that I put into it. And yeah, because that was just a scary, crazy situation. And of course, in the meantime, you know, like I said, it was a slight blowback. I noticed on, was it the 20th? Ooh, it was just a lot that was going on. And I just noticed that, like I just really, really noticed that, you know, because I saw another witch saying, can you hex them? And they've got a lot of protection around them and da-da-da-da. Well, this is not a hex. It's more so like a binding. However, it's more than that. I'm not going to share the petition that it's written within it, but so do we, you know, and they don't get to decide when we live or die, in my opinion. Like, that was just disgusting. Like, the whole situation was just awful. And so today is on my birthday, they did the ceasefire, which was a great birthday present. And yesterday on my birthday, I had a great birthday. The only thing is that I just don't think that some people understood the energies that was surrounding me, and was kind of standoffish, which is understandable. I'm forgiving. Because, you know, yeah, it's a lot and we've been through a lot. So anyway, I just thought I would share that. I'm not sure when I'm going to upload this, like I said, or if I ever do, or if it will be members only, but blessed be, it is done. Bless everybody, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.